Hello everyone, my name is Gar and welcome back to another video. And welcome to the Keanu Reeves effect. The reason why I say the Keanu Reeves effect is when Cyberpunk was released, they used a megastar to promote and bolster the hype for the game itself. Of course, the game didn't do well to start with, but we'll ignore that. But on Hogwarts Legacy has come in with some big guns, none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Simon Pegg. If you don't know who Mr. Simon Pegg is, I'm surprised if you don't. Then he was in films like Paul, the Alien movie, things like Shaun of the Dead, and also World's End. That's just a few that I've named. He is obviously a massive actor and a very, very great Englishman. But at the end of the day, he is in Hogwarts Legacy and he's here to stay. None other than the Headmaster. We're going to watch the trailer and I'm hoping it's going to be a good one.
Hello, I'm Simon Pegg, and I'm playing Phineas Nigellus Black.
Oh, Mr. Black.
Phineas Black is, at this point in the story, he's the headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We saw Phineas in the books and in the films. He was a portrait in Dumbledore's office, but this is at a time when he was actually actively the headmaster. Phineas Nigellus Black is the least popular headmaster in the history of Hogwarts.
You are here to focus on your academic futures.
He is a sort of pompous, disinterested...
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
He's not a good teacher or
headmaster
headmaster in any way. I think he would have taken on the role of headmaster because of the gig. You know, it's a prestigious position. I don't think he has any interest in children's education or being in any way a role model. It's not really his concern. What he wants is the kudos of being the headmaster of the greatest wizarding school in the world.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Yeah, he's just a bit of an idiot, really.
Has
His
anyone
posh
seen my
accent.
ivory-handled hand mirror? No, of course you haven't.
He is Sirius Black's great-great-grandfather, I think I'm right in saying that. So there's got to be a little bit of something fun in him.
Okay.
Sirius is not the product of the Black family, seemingly. He's very different, and Phineas Nigellus is like the opposite of Sirius Black. He's not noble, he's not brave, he's just a self-interested fool.
Fair enough. Okay.
Through the game, we come across Phineas as a sort of help and a hindrance to the players who are working their way through the game.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
He's entirely there to scupper the efforts of the player, I'm sure.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
The lessons I think the students and players will get from Phineas Nigellus Black is don't be like Phineas Nigellus Black. He is not someone to aspire to. He is a self-involved, cantankerous, slightly childish figure, and I think be less like Phineas is the message of the game.
I
hard to
said,
do.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I'm extremely excited to be part of the Harry Potter universe. I watched all those movies and always expected a role. Virtually every British actor has been in the Wizarding World films, apart from me.
Oh.
So to get the role of, particularly a
glad
Black,
he's got
one of the
it.
Black family, that's a cool thing, because Sirius was always my favorite character in the books. So it feels really good. It feels like something's finally been put right.
Wonderful. I think that's it. I think that is the trailer. There's nothing on the end. There's just a pre-order now available. February 10th, of course. I know you can access it early. So, yeah, we'll put this on mute and let it play in the background again. But that was Mr. Simon Pegg as Phineas Nigellus Black. I think it's Nigellus, is it pronounced? Anyway, he's part of the Black family, and I didn't realize he was a headmaster. I completely forgot that was his portrait on the wall. Of course, he looks so different within the game compared to the portrait. Obviously, probably that portrait was done when he was older, but It's so fun to have a very well-known British actor playing the voice of one of the Black family, but also the headmaster of the game. Adds so much more depth to it. Yes, it doesn't necessarily maybe look like Simon Pegg. I think in some ways it does. They've modeled his face, but obviously because Phineas has more like black beard, black hair, and stuff like that. I reckon it's somewhat similar. Made him looking aged a bit, but who isn't? But apart from that, I really, really am happy that he is in the game. And from what he said about the headmaster, he's going to be a hindrance to the player, and I feel like we're going to run into him a lot of times. And maybe because maybe he's a person that doesn't really care about student progression and so forth, I'm having a feeling that he's going to be an underlying character in the storyline, which may be a massive twist. It's a massive speculation, but he could be a massive twist on the storyline where you get to maybe the end of the game or towards the end, and I feel like he can definitely put some like, oh my god, I didn't really see that coming type moments, or I did see it coming, but I didn't expect him to actually be like that. Or they may play him a bit like a Snape character, where Severus Snape was basically playing as a bad guy all the way through it, and kind of being strict and stern, and obviously as he got to the end, he always cared about Harry Potter. So it might be that. So it might be two ways. It might be really bad at the end, like we already see him in here, or it might be really good at the end. We do not know. But I'm really excited for Simon Pegg to play the voice actor, and obviously it will remind me that he's always playing it. Great actor. I'm great he's got this position, and I'm great he's actually now in the Wizarding world as one of the biggest headmasters within Hogwarts. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I certainly have, and I've enjoyed this trailer, and I'm hoping there's more content to come from the Hogwarts Legacy channel, but we'll speak to you in the next video. Peace out.